Howdy everyone, my name is Sarah Rashid, and I'm making this YouTube video to show you guys how to edit something in your code, how to save that edit, and then how to compile and run your code. So the first thing that I did here is just create a file called YouTube channel, and if you'll notice, I capitalized the C because that is the naming convention for Java. So I just went here in File and created a new file right here and saved it where I needed to after naming it. So now that I'm here, the first thing that I want to do is type CL. When I type CL, that class will come up right here. Once you see that, you can just hit Enter or Tab on your keyboard. And once you hit that, the class will come up. The class name will be the same as your file name, and this header will come up. So this is where you can add things like your name or maybe the date. Let's see. Or you could add stuff like what you're doing. So I could just say that I am making a YouTube video. And within this class here is actually where you will write all your code. So the first thing you will need is a main method, and it's just going to be the first one, the public static main method, and this is where all your code will be inside this main method. And once you have this, what you will do first is write anything that you want. So the easiest thing that we can try is an S out. An S out is just how you write, or we can say with coding, you print anything that you want onto the screen, which is the terminal, which we will look at. So if you type S out and then hit enter, it will say system.out.println. Now in here, we can type anything. If we want to type a string, which is just any words, we will do quotation marks, and I will type howdy. My name is Sarah. And this is just a string. Now, how you save this, how you know it's not saved is because there is a white dot right here. If there's a white dot on your file right there, that means you have not saved it. What you can do is hit the command button if you're on a Mac and the control button if you're on a Windows, I believe, and hit S at the same time. So, or you could do one after the other, whatever works for you. So I'll do Command S, and that goes away, the dot right here. So that means it is saved. Now, if I type something else, the dot will come back. So I can either delete it or I can keep it right here and try to save it. All right. Now, once your code is saved, how we will compile it is by going to your terminal. And let me go ahead and show my terminal. And how you get to your terminal is by so whenever you are in your main settings, here I have the folder where I have the saved document, the saved file. I have it in my assignments folder. So if I open it, it says YouTube channel.java here. That's where I saved it. So I will right click on my assignments folder, and this is for a Mac, how you would compile it. And I see here, new terminal at folder. You will always want to create the terminal and start the terminal exactly where your folder is that your file is in. So I'll click that. And now, in order to compile it, what I do is type Java C, so that you type that in the beginning of every time you want to compile your code. And then you type the name of the document, the file. So I named mine YouTube channel, just exactly as it is, .java. And I will hit enter. And that is compiling my code. So that means it is processed, it is good. If there was any errors, that you would need to check that. Now to run it, I will type just Java. Notice there's no C, and YouTube channel, the name of the file again, but without the .java this time, and hit enter, and it will say, howdy, my name is Sarah. It printed what we told it to print. And here you have it. All your code is compiled, edited, saved, and running. Thanks for watching.